Hello guys, welcome back. It's your girl Beauty from Gossip Headquarters and VK Prince. Yes, guys, I said something and many of us argued with me. Some others even said that I was encouraging young girls to start having children out of wedlock. No, that is not what I said. Another beautiful lady, the person of Angela Wonsu, she has also come forth. I stumbled on a video in which she said the same thing. Yeah, she said absolutely the same thing. And in that video, what I said was, if you are a young girl who is approaching menopause and yet to be married, do yourself good, have a child for the man you are dating. Money will come, but your time is going. Yes, ask most of the women today who are above 50 years and don't have children. The only regret most of them had were not having their own children when they have the opportunity to. And that's because of what people will say, what society who do not care will say about them. Without wasting your time, let's hear from Angela Wonsu what she has to say about this.
If you are 38 years old and you are still single, you are not married, please do yourself a favor and go and have a child. You don't have time anymore. Do yourself a favor. Go and get pregnant. If you are in a relationship, try to conceive, try to get pregnant. If there's someone that is dating you at that moment, whether the person will marry you or not, get pregnant. Have your own baby for your own good. 38 years old, your eggs are dwindling. Your eggs are just remaining very little. You do not have much eggs anymore. Get pregnant. Have your own child while you wait till whenever you get married. You might get married at 40. You might get married at 45, at 42. It doesn't matter anymore. You have your own child. So that if you eventually end up not getting married, you are not losing on both sides. One of the biggest, if you see women that are 55 years and above that are unmarried and without kids, ask them their biggest regret. The first thing they will tell you is not having a child when they had the opportunity. Not getting pregnant and having their own child when they had the opportunity. If I was not married and my age is going down, once I am 38, 39, I will find a way to get pregnant and have my own baby. Because my own is my own. Our own is our own. Your brother's child is not your child. Your sister's child is not your child. Your uncle's children are not your children. Your own is your own. It is a huge regret to live a life at an old age without not even one child. Get pregnant while you wait for marriage. Maybe you don't know that as a woman, your eggs are dwindling as you grow older. Once you get to the age of 35, your eggs takes as in a downward spiral, very speed. The eggs will drop. If you used to produce multiple eggs every month before, you notice that you start producing 2 or 3 every month. And those 2 or 3 eggs, they might not even mature enough to be able to conceive as you age. Once you get 39, it will get worse. As you get to 40, it will keep reducing. At some point, you will not be able to produce any eggs again. That is when you enter menopause. Once you are not able to produce eggs anymore, you are heading straight to menopause. It means say you don't reach menopause. We are not like men. A 55-year-old man can wake up today and get married and still father children. A 60-year-old man can get up today and get married and still father children. There are a lot of single mothers that are getting married. Do not lose on both sides. Do not lose on both sides. Once you are 30, I've even seen people that will advise you once you're 35. But at least there's at 35, 36, 37, there's still hope. 38, go and get pregnant. Get pregnant as long as you are able, you know you are capable of taking care of that baby. Get pregnant while you wait for marriage. So that if the marriage does not come in the end, you will not lose on both sides. You will not lose on both sides. There's nothing like companionship in this life, especially when you are aging. When you are 55, nobody calls you to check up on you, except when your family members remember you. People are going through problems in life. People have enough problems as it is, Nobody wants to add you to their problem. But if you have your own child, there is someone every part of the world, no matter where the person is, you know that this person is yours. This person is there thinking about you. It will even make you live longer. We as women, we were all born with egg reserves. Unlike men that develop sperm at a certain age when they hit puberty. We were born with it. As they give birth to a baby girl, they come this life with her own egg reserve. It is there. It is inbuilt in us. It starts to develop. It starts to mature when we hit puberty. And then we have, as in, hundreds of eggs in us. It is plenty. But once you clock 35, bam, the eggs that used to be plenty, you start seeing 4, 5, 6. You can go and check your egg reserve. There is something actually called egg reserve. You can go and meet a gynecologist and check in the hospital. Check with your age. They will tell you how much egg you still have left in you as a woman. You understand? When you get to 35, you won't even have up to 10 eggs in your body. As you're going down, it is reducing. By the time you get to 38, I am not sure you have up to 5 eggs left. Some people don't even have up to 3 eggs left. That is why some people, they will now start having period irregularities because their age is down and they are not producing egg as steadily, like the eggs are not getting mature again as steadily as it used to be. Their egg reserve there is no much egg to be produced every month anymore. So some months, they will not even see their period. The day they will see their period, they will just see it once, like in a day. It will come out little in a day, they will not see it again. That is a clue that you have to do something. Your window of conception is leaving you by. It's passing you by. Your window of conception is going. And it gets worse for you if you even have fibroid. If you have like large centimeters of fibroid, then it only gets worse for you. Take care of yourself as a woman. Get pregnant. Don't worry about what people will say, because most of you will start shouting, what will people say? What will people say? Don't worry. This society that you're so afraid of what they will say will not be there for you when you need them. When you are suffering, childless and husbandless, they will not be there. It is better for you to be a single mother and grow old looking at your child or children, as the case may be, than to be a single person with no husband and no child. It's better to just have your own child or have your own children and grow old. You don't have a husband, because not everybody will get married in the end, no matter how you see it. It is not every woman that will get married. It will dawn on you when you're 50 and still single. At that age, you realize that, maybe me sin past, maybe me bad past, but I did not get married. It's not my fault. It happens. But at least you have a consolation. You have a child by your side to hold on to. Make hay while the sun shines. I see a lot of girls. I see a lot of ladies. 40. The one I spoke to yesterday, 42. Now she's trying at the age of 42 to get pregnant. It is difficult for her. She's still trying. It's different for you if you've had a baby before. If you're 38 and 40 and you've gotten pregnant in the past, it will be even easier for you because your womb has already been opened. So it will be easier for you to conceive again. But if you've not conceived at all, you never get belly at all, and you're clocking 38, going to 40, it will be difficult for you as the year goes by. She's now regretting it. She's 42. She's saying she wished she had a baby when she was in her 30s, even in her late 30s. Now she's regretting it. She might end up conceiving later, or she will not even have. Who knows? Her mind, now she's not even thinking of husband. She just wants to have a baby because time is going. Time is going. Make hay while the sun shines. Make hay. We are not like men. This is not a bad advice, no matter how you look at it. If you're reasonable, if you're rational, think about it. It is not a bad advice. It is not a bad advice. Nobody wants to age in loneliness. Nobody wants to grow old in loneliness. We got married. We got married. We have our husbands. We have our child, our children. Yes. Some people will not get married. Some people will not have their children. But if you have the opportunity to even have a child, if you have the opportunity to have a child, 38, 39, your window is closing, grab it. Grab it before that window shuts completely and you enter menopause. You will live in regrets. This message is for all the single 38 years old ladies and above. Please, make hay while the sun shines. Time waits for nobody. This is not a bad advice. Think about it.